Hello everyone, welcome back. Lego Man Stu here. In this video we'll be doing build number 3 of the Lego Creator 3-in-1 set 31140. It is what they call a Peacock. All these sets are a bit cutesy, but it's a £9 Lego set and it came with a Millennium, and there's an extra Millennium Falcon build you can do, which I have put on the channel already. But this is the instruction manual for it. I do like these 3-in-1 sets because you do get a nice variety of bricks out of it as well. And also you can get to learn lots of other building techniques as well. So there's lots of good reasons for buying these sets sometimes. The main reason for me was the Millennium Falcon for this one, but anyway, we'll get on with this Peacock. So we start off with a white 6x4 base plate, this one here, and we'll call this dark green 2x2 base plate. So these two go together like so. Because this is the third build, it will be a bit less. There will be a bit less to it. Next we have two of the white 2x1 base plates. Trying to find the other one, it's in here somewhere. 2x1 base plates with a half stud on it. Half studded in half with a male connector piece on. These go on the back. Then there's two white 2x1 semicircle plates, which are these ones here. And now there's two white 3x2 base plates and two white 2x1 bricks moulded together. So they're in one piece. That goes on the top here with a pink 2x1 base plate. That goes on there like that. I believe that is going to be the body. I will have this upside down so I can... Yeah, that's going to be the body of the Peacock. I've done that the wrong way around. Now we've got an orange 2x1, so that goes like that. I do apologise. Got an orange 2x1 base plate and two of the that will be two of the light blue 2x1 base plates. And then there's two of the white 2x1 base plates with a cheese piece moulded onto one side, white cheese piece moulded onto one side. And they go on there like that. And now now we use the white 4x1 base plate with a white 4x1 curved brick moulded onto it. And they go on there like that. Next we have an orange 2x1 base plate and a light pink 2x1 base plate. They go on there like that. Then we got two of the white 3x1 curved roofing pieces. Which go on there like that. And I believe that makes the body of the Peacock. Now we make the head, and that starts off with this white 2x2 base plate with 2 double cheese pieces moulded on upside down double cheese pieces moulded onto the sides. We've got 2 of these lighter orange 3x1 curved roofing pieces. That makes the beak. That goes on there like that. Now we've got an orange 2x1 base plate and the white 2x1 base plate with the white upside down curved 2x1 brick moulded onto it. So these two go together like so, then attach on the back like that. Now we've got the light pink 4x2 base plate and the white 3x2 brick, which go on top like so. And we've got 2 of the red 1 bricks. As you can see, I've sorted these out into colours because when you build it once, it makes more sense just not to be working off a pile. And 2 of the pink cheese pieces, the darker pink cheese pieces. These go on the back like so. Next we have an orange 1 brick with a stud on one side. They go on like that. That looks like it's going to be the eyes. And we have a light pink 4x2 base plate and a light pink 2x1 base plate. Goes on top there like so. Next we have a light pink 2x1 base plate and a white 2x2 curved brick. Goes on the top there like so. Now we should have 2 white can't see the other brick, it should be in here somewhere. Probably my ice, there we go. Yeah, 2 white 2x1 curved roofing pieces. And then we have, I'm going to check the box here just for a reference. A dark blue 2x1 a dark blue 2x1 curved roofing piece goes on the back there. That's what you should have. So we should have for the head so far. Now we've got a purple one square stud with a one brick curved one brick mould onto it, and another dark blue 2x1 curved brick goes on like that for the plumage on top of its head. Now we put the two 2x2 round printed eye plates. Make sure you get the eyes in the right place, otherwise it looks a bit wonky. The eye movement can actually change the look of the build. And there we have the head. The head goes on there like that. So we'll have him supervising the build. Now we take our Peacock, and then we have the body underneath, which is this 4x4 upside down triangular plate. Which goes on the bottom like that. Now he's not going to stand up too well like that, so we'll have him pecking for food there. Him or her, I'm not sure. Sure, there's some ornithologists out there who will put it in the comments and tell me whether I'm right or wrong. Now we make the feet, and we are over halfway. Thanks for bearing with me on this video. So we start off with a white 4x1 base plate, an orange 2x1 brick with a skateboard with a half pipe curve on it. Best way I think to describe it. Two of these light orange 4x1 archway bricks. They go together like so. There's another white 4x1 base plate and an orange 2x1 mini half pipe curve. Then there's a light pink 4x2 base plate and a white 4x1 base plate. Now we have a white 4x1 brick and a white 2x1 brick. That makes the legs. Now we should have, he says optimistically, two white 1 bricks and two, I'm going to make these white cheese pieces, which are these ones here. They're like angled plates. I call them cheese pieces because you used to get blocks of cheese cut into triangles back in the day. If anyone does know the proper name for it, please feel free to put it in the comments. As I always say, any constructive feedback is always welcome. And this goes on the bottom here. like so. So this looks like a bird at the moment, so it looks alright actually. If it's a bird, you can get away with it. You can get away with it. We'll have it watching me, just in case. Look how it's supervising its tail. It probably wants its tail done properly, and it's not supervised, it won't get done properly. So we start off with a 8x4 semicircle plate. Have a light blue 2x2 plate with a stud in the middle. Then another white 8x4 semicircle plate. They go together like so. Have two of the light blue quarter donut plates, which are these ones here. Two of the dark blue square studs. And two of the light blue pizza or quarter circle plates, which are these ones here. They're like one plate, but they're a quarter circle. Or they got a 90-degree angle on, whichever variation you prefer. Goes on like that. Now we've got two of the lighter orange quarter circle plates like so. They go on there like that, and then two of the quarter circle one plates or pizza pieces, as I call them, because that's the sort of thing Lego end up using them for. So if you notice on the Lego builds, you've got a bit of melon or something like that on a Lego City boat or something like that. They always use one of those printed plates, and we've got two more of these lighter orange quarter circle one plates. They go on like that. As you can see, that's coming along quite nicely. They've got two of the darker orange 2x1 curved roofing pieces. Goes on there like that. Now we've got two of these red 2x1 base plates with half studded and half with a Technic connector hole in. These are good pieces to have, especially when you want to make catapults or seesaws or anything like that. And then you've got a dark green 2x2 base plate. I'm not 100% sure on the colours because I am slightly colourblind, so if anyone would like to tell me what that colour is, do feel free to put it in the comments. And I will commit to that colour. Now we're looking for two red 2x1 base plates. Oh no, two red 2x1 curved roofing pieces. I think I put something in the wrong place here. I'm trying to work out what it is. I think I put the dark blue pieces in the wrong place, so it's the lighter blue that goes on here. That's the Lego printing for you, so that looks slightly better, but I don't think it really matters, but because the dark blue 2x1 curved roofing pieces go on the peacock's plumage. Goes on there like that. And there's two of these dark green 3x1 curved roofing pieces. The spare parts build actually looks like it's been quite interesting. And then now we got a white 1D D plate that goes on the bottom here, like so. Now we flip this over on the back, and now we make the pivot bit for the tail for the Peacock. So we start with this dark green 6x1 base plate, then we have two white 2x1 base plates with a female connector point on it, an orange 2x1 base plate, and a light pink 4x2 base plate goes on like that. And this attaches on the back there like so. And there you attach this on the back here. And here you have your magical fairyland peacock, because peacocks are generally blue. I don't generally see white ones, but there's probably white ones out there, and ornithologists can probably correct me on that. Do feel free. And like I say, any constructive feedback is always welcome. As you can see, it's for a £9 build. For a set that came off a £9 build from the original build was this unicorn, which was the original main selling point of this set, and loads of other people bought it for the Millennium Falcon. Sorry, I do keep mentioning that, but it's worth mentioning because people are buying the set for different reasons. So, as you can see, it's a good set. It's a good little build. If I was a 7-year-old, I'd probably quite like it. I'd probably like it a lot more. I think it's a very clever build. I think you probably could. The tail moves on it as well, so you have the tail at whatever point you want it in. It doesn't have the fan thing on it, but I reckon you could use this as a base and actually build on it and build a better peacock. To be honest with you, if you had the time to do the building, which unfortunately I don't, because I have other things in my life at the moment, other things to do. But it's a nice little build for what it is. Consider it's a third build on a Lego Creator set. It's good. It is very good. It's a £9 set. You've definitely got £9 worth of Lego. You've definitely got £9 worth of play value here. There is no doubt in that whatsoever. There isn't much more can really say about this set, apart from like if you like your Star Wars and you want a Millennium Falcon for £9, buy it, because you do get left with some Lego Friends colours. So you might get left with some Lego Friends style bricks, but stick them in your Lego box. They might come in handy at some point. You might lose a brick at some point. It's always handy to have spare bricks, and this is a good set. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say the rest for the review, to be honest with you. It's a good set. It's a third build on a 3-in-1 set. So the first build is always good. The second build is going to be okay, and the third build isn't going to be the greatest because they have to work with what they've got. Considering they're working with white, they've made a white peacock, and if you're dealing with the realms of seahorses and unicorns and stuff like that, this is a nice build. You could get 3 of these and you could create your own little fantasy world. There's so much you could do with these builds. I quite like it. I think my daughter would like it. I think my granddaughters would like it. So it has a lot going for it. So this set does have an awful lot going for it across the board, with Star Wars fans, with fantasy fans. There's so much has going for it, or even Adventure Time fans as well. Adventure Time fans, Dungeons and Dragons. It has a lot of potential, especially with the 3 builds as well. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads. I would like to thank anyone who has supported me over the last week, since my last videos out. Thank you very much for the support, and it is very much appreciated. If you'd like a shout out on the channel, as I said before, please leave a kind or constructive comment on the video, and I will give you a shout out. If you do leave a like and you don't really feel like leaving a big comment, if you would just leave a like, because YouTube doesn't tell me who's actually liked my videos, unfortunately. So if you have left a like, and just put like left, thumbs up, smiley face, something positive or constructive in the comments, and I will give you a shout out. Anyway, keep building. Hope to see you in an upcoming video, and thank you for watching.